Hello pilots and welcome to RC Air Training Command. Now you've done all your work on the Champ. Now we're going to the Trojan, which is a 4-channel. Trojan. Now at that point you should be able to take off and land with the Champ. So we're always going to take off and land with the Trojan. So here we go. We're just going to take it out in this field out here, and we're just going to go through some basic maneuvers and get used to it. So I am on low rate, and you should start out your plane at low rate. And then here we go, first 4-channel flight. Now I'm going to go and establish a left-hand pattern. So here we are, we're in the pattern. We're just doing a little left-hand pattern. It's kind of tight here so you folks can see it. A little bit of climb there. Let's just take that out. There we go. So we're just maintaining this nice go around here. I'm incorporating rudder as well as ailerons in the turns. And now we're going to go a little bit of right and get used to the right hand. We've got some wind coming up from that direction, don't we?
A little bit.
A little bit of bobble from the wind, but no big deal.
And as always, one of the real aims of the pattern work is to whittle down this infinite sky into a manageable chunk of airspace. Practicing the left-handed circuit as well as the right-handed circuit, and then throw in some figure eights. What you're giving yourself is a reference point so you can really gauge your progress. And what you're trying to do is basically maintain the same altitude, be smooth and fluid with your turns and your moves, and really just fine-tune your skills. You know, when you feel like you've got a real handle on this and it does what you want, and you're flying it and it's not flying you, you're ready for that next plane.
I'm sorry, I'm just playing around.
That's fine. That's what you, and once you know what you're doing and you got a grip of it and you can do what you want to do with this plane, then by all means start practicing aerobatics. But until you're flying the plane and it's not flying you, our advice is to really nail down this pattern work, and now we're advancing that pattern work into right-handed circuits as well as figure eights, and of course you're working on your takeoffs and landings as well as your 4-channel coordination. You're using your rudder now.
And the only easy does it on, especially on the Trojan with the rudder. Here's all rudder right there. See how she'll go down on you?
Little down coupling with the rudder, so be prepared and give it some up elevator.
That's right. Because this isn't going to fly like the Champ now. We're kind of hitting toward the Warbird now. And,
can we show a stall on this one?
You betcha.
Let's do some slow flight, a couple circuits, and then we'll go until you hit the stall.
All right. So here we are. We're going kind of slow, and I'm going to bring her around on a tight right so we can get her up real close, and then we're going to do a stall. Ready?
It's looking great.
There's the stall. I'm going to save it there. We'll do it again. There's the stall. And I'm going to pop it up. Kind of close to the ground, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's do it again up in front of our faces.
Yeah.
There's the stall. And I just full power it, right?
So it's still gentle being a micro, okay? But it is a little bit more wicked than what you're going to get out of the Champ. It does tip a wing a little bit, but that's the thing. You're going to find the stall. You already know how to recover from it. And, we're flying pretty low for video purposes, so practice your stalls and your slow flight up high till you get a real good grip of what the limits are. And that's to be said with any aircraft model or full size.
That was a power on stall there.
For that matter.
And yes, you can stall a plane, power on. In fact, we'll do it right now.
High-speed stall. Are you still on low rate?
Yes, I am.
And you're still able to do it?
Yep.
So yeah.
In fact, here we go. We'll just do a climbing stall here. There we go. And there's the stall right there.
Did it break right?
Yes, it did. Because I had all the sticks nice and straight, and it decided to do its own thing there. In fact, we'll do it again. Oh, well, let's see, do a circle that time. Let's put it back.
As you can see, this plane is one that you can really throw whatever you want to
right there.
at it. It's going to handle it.
Well, we can go ahead and bring her in, and so all I'm going to do now is just put her into some real slow flight. We're going to find that constant descent rate, all that stuff that you worked on the Champ. And look at this. Just grease her right in.
And you could hear there was still power on, guys. You need that power to keep the positive airflow over the surfaces. Without any thrust, this plane's the drag will take over, and it'll just, you'll fall out and you'll stall on approach. So he's flying it down. He's found that nice descent rate, and right at our feet. Right at our feet.
And the thing we like about the Tri-Gear is, compared to some of the other micros, is it will allow you to go across some rough pavement. This is pretty rough and pocky. Our what do you call it? Spitfire will not roll over this very well. And there was some other, but the Trojan and also the Mosquito are two of the best micro taxiers, especially on any type of pavement, as long as there's not, you're not going crazy on some of the cracks and things of that sort. But there it is. That is the Trojan, and I hope you guys enjoy it.